Tom sat in his small office, staring at the contract on his desk. It was the biggest order his family restaurant supply business had ever received. The hotel chain wanted 500 cases of premium olive oil for their new locations. There was just one problem. His phone rang. It was his supplier, Mike. "Tom, I have bad news," Mike said. "The premium olive oil you ordered is delayed. I won't have it for 3 weeks." Tom's heart sank. The hotel needed the oil in 5 days for their grand opening. "What can we do, Mike?" "Well, I have regular olive oil that looks exactly the same. The bottles, the labels, everything is identical. The hotel will never know the difference." Tom was quiet for a moment. This contract would save his struggling business. His father had started this company 20 years ago, and now Tom was about to lose it. "The regular oil costs half the price," Mike continued. "You could make triple the profit." After hanging up, Tom called his father, who was retired but still gave advice. "Dad, I need help," Tom explained the situation. His father was quiet for a long time. Then he said, "Son, do you remember what I always told you about business?" "Which part, Dad?" "I believe fundamental honesty is the keystone of business. Without honesty, everything else falls apart. But Dad, if I don't take this deal, we might lose the company. And if you lie to your first big customer, what kind of company will you have?" Tom knew his father was right, but he was scared. The next morning, he called Sarah, the hotel's purchasing manager. "Sarah, I have to tell you something about your olive oil order." "Is there a problem, Tom?" Tom took a deep breath. "My supplier can't deliver the premium oil on time. I could give you regular oil that looks the same, but it's not what you ordered. It's not right." There was silence on the phone. Tom's hands were sweating. "So what are you suggesting?" Sarah asked. "I can get the premium oil in 3 weeks, or I can find another supplier who has it now, but it will cost more." "Tom, can I ask you something?" "Sure. Why didn't you just send the regular oil?" "I would never have known." Tom thought about his father's words. "Because I believe fundamental honesty is the keystone of business. If I lie to you now, how can you ever trust me again?" Sarah was quiet again. Then she said, "You know what, Tom? I've been in purchasing for 15 years. Most suppliers would have just sent the cheap oil. The fact that you called me shows me what kind of person you are." "So you're canceling the order?" Tom asked sadly. "No, I'm not. Can you get the premium oil in 2 weeks instead of 3? "I can try." "Good. And Tom, this isn't our only hotel opening this year. We have 12 more locations coming. I think we've found our olive oil supplier." Tom couldn't believe it. "Really? Really? But I have one condition." "What's that?" "Promise me you'll always be this honest with us." "I promise, Sarah. Always." 6 months later, Tom's business was thriving. The hotel chain had given him contracts for all their new locations. They had also recommended him to 3 other hotel chains. Tom was having coffee with his father when he got a call from Mike, his supplier. "Tom, I have another hotel client who wants to make a deal. They want cheap oil but premium labels. Easy money. Are you interested?" Tom looked at his father and smiled. "No thanks, Mike. That's not how we do business." After hanging up, his father smiled proudly. "You learned the lesson." "What lesson, Dad?" "That honesty isn't just about doing the right thing. It's about building a foundation that lasts. When customers trust you, they become partners. When they become partners, they help your business grow." Tom nodded. "I understand now. Honesty really is the keystone. Without it, everything else collapses." "That's right, son. And now you have a business that will last another 20 years. Tom looked out the window at his busy warehouse, filled with workers preparing orders for happy customers. He had learned that sometimes the hardest choice is also the smartest choice. His father was right. Fundamental honesty truly was the keystone of business.